Hey Noodle, welcome. Hey Baka. No scrims today? Just finished, nice. Wow. Did I have a nice day so far? I've had an okay day. I had some annoying things I had to work on, but I finished. I bought myself some nice food and I forced myself to go for a walk. And now I'm gonna get some art done. Yeah, annoying. Annoying but necessary. It's book related, I just don't like the whole getting a book printed process because there's so much not art related work. But also the people that I'm working with at the printer are super nice. And super professional and thorough and kind and diligent. So even though I don't like doing the actual work, it could be so much worse. They're taking care of my book well. Yeah, and they're from Quebec. So your people are very nice. I'm near the end of all the printing stuff. I just need one more proof to be shipped to me. And I would approve of everything, and then it'll be printed in July. And the next big thing is packing all 1,000 of those backer pledges and shipping them out. Dude, your little old province is not bad. Yeah, I can't wait for that to be done with. It'll be an ordeal, but it's okay. I've done it before. And then I can... Oh my god, I can't even say I can hold back into drawing again because I can't. Getting the most out of life is so tiring. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should not try to maximize the value of life. Maybe sometimes I think maybe I should just enjoy it and that's it. That's true, yeah. I forgot about that. I can't believe you remember and I forgot. Shame on me. But yes, I get to watch Freerun, I get to watch what's it called? I want to watch Near. And then everybody's raving about Dungeon Meshi, so maybe I want to watch that too. Dungeon Meshi? Yeah. Oh, you should. It sounds like one of those, like, a little bit philosophical kind of shows. Because the stuff that I see about it, like the discussions that I see or analysis that people make of it that I see on Twitter always talk about that kind of topic, and I'm like, wow, I like the stuff that they're talking about. Sounds like it would have a similar vibe to Freerun. Right, you get to think about people. Cooking in dungeon. Yeah, that I think that's the vibe. You think it's a cute, fun thing. And then either it becomes really fucked up or it's super introspective. I feel like food is one of those topics that is so easy to like pivot into talking about like people or culture or life in general. Whether it's a food documentary or like a food fiction, just because food is something so central to everyone's lives. and so representative of everyone's cultures that it's easy to connect through food. They end up having to eat one of their own to survive in the dungeon. Yes. Where's the RPG kind of story? But watch. What if I just watch nothing? What if I end up just like turning my brain off and packing for 8 hours a day for a week straight and just watch nothing because I'm too lazy to process new information? I feel like I gravitate towards that more and more these days. I think to myself, maybe I don't want to multitask. You know, maybe I don't want to optimize my time. About formerly known as Twitter. So true. Yeah, hello everyone. It's July of 2024, and I'm here to list the all the names of the animes that I will not be watching. Including but not limited to all of these series that everyone else seems to love. Critically acclaimed storytelling that I will not be enjoying. So mad I thought Frieren would not have a break and continue, but they ended season 1 in 28. It's not pretty good. 28 episodes is very long, isn't it? I'm sleepy. Zero filler, all banger pacing is sauce. Characters are sick. Damn. I just wish it was more my aesthetic. Wait. Oh, I guess I just straight up painted the colors. Oh, right, I cut this part. I cut the black part out from a flattened layer, so that's why. Okay, I understand. Okay, I can't clean up the black layer because I flattened everything and then I copied it over and now it exists in 2 different layers. So I'll just have to directly paint over the imperfections. Whereas I can clean up everything else. Clean up all the shadows or other colors in the shadow layer. I can't do that for the black layer. No, like I wish I'd liked the designs more. It's a lot easier for me to get into a shit story if the design is good than for me to get into a good story if the designs are shit. I like Frieren and Fern's personalities from what I see, what I've seen, but I don't like their designs. Fern is okay because she looks like my friend's character, Juby's character, but I don't like Frieren's design. Like it can't be simple and it can be good, you know. I'm just being picky, but it can be simple and very well done. Like I think FF14 A Realm Reborn character gears, some of them very simple, very good. Not to say it doesn't fit, I just don't look at it and be like, wow, that looks so pleasing to the eye. That's all. Wow, I want to draw this. I think that's my criteria for what's a good design and what's not to me. If I see a design that I like, I would be like, I want to draw this. When I look at Frieren's cast, I don't think that's... Yep, it's raining. One sec. There's definitely 0 characters from 3 and I want to draw too. If I had to draw someone from Free-Ren, it would be Fern. Well played. music streams are comfy? You mean like right now? Or you mean the piano playing stream? From the re-theme? I wish I could play like the rain sounds that's outside right now too. So raining is really nice. Both, yeah. It's like it's raining hard enough for the sound to come through, but also not hard enough, so I have to close the window. Actually, I might have to now. This is kind of pouring. Just as long as it doesn't splash in here. Yeah, I think we're getting similar weather. And then it's gonna be cool again. It was kind of hot and stuffy this week. I just don't like the... I don't like the healthy nature cycle that promotes plant growth, because then all the weeds start growing and I have to go pull them all out. I love sleeping in rainy weather, yeah. Yeah, no sunlight, no rain. Only inhospitable weather allowed. Nothing should grow, except for me. Everything else should die. Hello. I am using Photoshop right now. Yes, I have. CSP and Procreate are good alternatives if you're looking for them. They're saying they now have owned the rights to whatever works you use. That is not what they are saying. You are misinterpreting. Yes, their new terms of service is bad, but just think about it for a second. How all the industry companies and studios would react if that was actually the case. If that was actually the case, this is not. You don't need to fight this fight, the studios will fight for you. Hey, Roy. Yeah. That is plausible. And maybe even true. But definitely don't go running around telling people, yeah, Adobe's trying to own the rights of the stuff that you're drawing without actually trying to verify your claims. Yes, there are things to be concerned about, but don't spread fake news. I think it's okay to be concerned about personal works, things that you have no protection for. But if it's like NDA for companies use Photoshop, and if this extends to them, they will have a problem long before you do. I think it just comes down to, do companies care if their proprietary is used to train Photoshop's AI or Adobe's AI? Chances are maybe not. I'm trying to think about it. Like, maybe it benefits studios for Photoshop's AI to be able to train stuff on their IP, because it means Photoshop can then generate shit that looks like their IP for them, but also for others. I don't know. Lots of factors. But if it impacts you, it would be impacting the stuff that... It would be impacting your personal work, not your freelance or employment or any other kinds of work. At least not to the extent that you should care and while your studios don't. Yeah, exactly. And most studios are like that. And if you're worried about it and it's a problem for them, they're not gonna come and blame you for using Photoshop. Because most likely they also use Photoshop in-house. So it's not something that you need to worry about. Until they worry about it and they ban Photoshop from their own studios, and then they tell you that you shouldn't use Photoshop either, they will tell you. That's what I think. I'm okay. I'm kind of sleepy. I just wanna do nothing. Yeah, we did. We got 2 more. We one-shot the first poll, and then we memed for 2 hours, and then we cleared our last poll. So technically, I am happy enough with how many totems we have, but I would like more. Because right now I'm still choosing between a few weapons to exchange for, and I don't have a strong preference to any one of them, so the totems are just sitting in my bag, and I feel like if I only have 3, I'm just gonna end up reading nothing, because they're for jobs that I don't play. Don't feel ready to join clear groups. Is it just Delta? Because you remember the rest, right? They're prioritizing Viper and Picto for new old weapons. Yeah, I saw. I hope the Viper one is good. If it's not dog shit, that will probably be the one that I'm redeeming for. I'm saving 1 totem at least for Viper weapon. So that leaves me with 2. I want the Astro weapon, but I don't know if I'll play it again, or have a chance to play it again. Maybe next tier I'll ask to play healer, but I like tank. Nerves? Aw. You just have to put on the Zen music. Go into your mind palace. I go into my mind palace when we hit P6. By deafening everyone else. I think you should just hop into a clear party or a totem party just to see. What's the worst that could happen? You get blacklisted by one person. I'm pretty sure someone in there will fuck it up before you do. Especially current PF. Like, there's a lot of people rushing to get some totems before Dawn Trail. And a lot of them are like fresh clears. You made someone angry, how? Okay, I think I cleaned everything up except for the black colors. Is this piece for AU? No, it's for the fancy suits set that I've been drawing. Hello. For this set. I don't know if you remember.